Hey guys, what's up? I am back with another video. So in this video, we will doing the speed test comparison between the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra versus the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. And the Note 10 Plus is powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 SoC with the 12GB of RAM, while the S22 Ultra is powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 SoC with the 12GB of RAM as well. So on the back, we have a triple cameras on the Note 10 Plus versus the quad cameras on the Samsung S22 Ultra. So Note 10 Plus has a 12 megapixel main camera with optical image separation. Then we have a 16 megapixel ultra wide and a 12 megapixel telephoto lens which give you a 2x optical zoom, while on the another hand S22 Ultra has a 108 megapixel main camera. Then we have 12 megapixel ultra wide and a 10 megapixel telephoto lens which give you a 3x optical zoom. We also have another 10 megapixel periscope lens which give you a 10x optical zoom with OIS, and the back on both phones is made up of glass. We have an aluminium frame on both these devices. So on the bottom, no headphone jack on both these devices. Again, we have S Pens, as you can see, which is on the right hand side on the Note 10 Plus versus on the left hand side on Samsung S22 Ultra. So very excited to see which one is faster. So now let's quickly boot both of these phones up at the same time. Here we go. So logos came up first at the same time on both phones, and S22 Ultra is running on Android 13 with One UI 5. We have Android 12 with Samsung One UI 4.1. On the Note 10 Plus, no Android 13 for the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 series because Android 12 is the last update for this phone. So you can see in terms of the boot up speed, both phones is perform very similar. So now let's talk about the displays between these two devices. So Samsung S22 Ultra has a 6.8 inch Quad HD Plus Dynamic AMOLED LTPO 120Hz refresh rate which has a 17-15 nits of peak brightness, while on the another hand, Samsung Note 10 Plus also has a 6.8 inch Quad HD Plus Dynamic AMOLED display. We have Corning Gorilla Glass version 6 versus a Corning Gorilla Glass Victus on the S22 Ultra. So now let's see apps opening speed. So everything's closed up in the background, no application is running in the background. So phone dialer, that is little faster on the S22 Ultra. You can see the animation which is massively improved on the S22 Ultra with the Android 13 update. So settings, that is very similar. So now let's go to the display. Again, we have LTPO 120Hz refresh rate. Now let's open Amazon Shopping. So S22 Ultra is way faster in that application, and scrolling fees more smoother on the S22 Ultra. I see a little jitter on the Note 10 Plus, and again faster on the S22 Ultra. So now check out some games application. So now let's start off with the Candy Crush Saga. S22 Ultra is a tiny bit faster. So Instagram, similar. And now let's see Spotify, that is also very similar. Snapchat, similar performance. Let's see Pinout. S22 Ultra is a tiny bit faster, but not a big difference I would say between these two devices. Now let's open Subway Surfer. S22 Ultra is a tiny bit faster, as you can see, and the difference between the S22 Ultra and the Note 10 Plus, it is not really big, but in the UI wise we have huge difference. Let's see Temper and 2. So this time S22 Ultra is performed little faster than other apps. So S22 Ultra is done, Note 10 Plus also done as well. So we have a 2 or 3 second difference. So now let's open this big game which is called as PUBG Mobile. Again we have Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 versus 855. So in the PUBG Mobile we have 1 second difference. So that's really surprising. Also in that game we have smooth graphics with extreme frame rate on both phones, and the gaming experience is miles better on the S22 Ultra. So opening up the Twitter, that is little faster on the Note 10 Plus. Zedge, and that one it is little faster on the S22 Ultra. So last summer launching the cameras on both phones, default camera application. So in that area both phones is perform very similar, and the camera performance it is massively improved with the S22 Ultra. Now let's see internet browsing speed. I am seeing for Samsung internet browsers on both phones with same Wi-Fi network. So wikipedia.org, that is very similar. Scrolling fees much smoother on the S22 Ultra. So now let's open this English, very similar. Scrolling fees again more smoother on the Samsung S22 Ultra with their 120Hz refresh rate. So now let's open Galaxy Shop, and that one it is very similar. Scrolling again feels really smooth, but we have extra smoothness with the S22 Ultra. While Note 10 Plus it comes with 60Hz, so 60Hz looks outdated. So now check out RAM management. We have 12 GB of RAM on both phones. So phone dialer, settings, Amazon shopping, Candy Crush Saga, Instagram, Spotify, Snapchat, Pinout, Subway Surfer. Let's see temper and 2. RAM management it is really good on both phones, even on the Note 10 Plus, which is almost a 2-year-old phone, 2 or 3-year-old phone. So opening up the Twitter, Zedge, and on the Note 10 Plus I can see a lot more hiccups in the UI which you don't find with the S22 Ultra obviously. So guys, over I have to say regarding the apps opening speed. As you can see that, and the Samsung S22 Ultra is perform little faster than the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus in apps opening speed, but in games you can see a 3 or 4 second difference between these two devices, but in day-to-day application no difference between these two devices. Obviously Note 10 Plus will show a lot more hiccups, and while on the S22 Ultra you didn't see anything. So in terms of the RAM device in that area, and both phones is performing excellent in the RAM management, not a single refresh on both phones. Now let's talk about the battery sizes. So S22 Ultra has a 5000 mAh battery size with a 45W fast charging support, no charger in the box, while the Note 10 Plus has a 4300 mAh battery size with a 45W fast charging as well. But this phone comes with a charger in the box, and both phones also has a 15W wireless charging and a 4.5W reverse wireless charging, so no difference in that area. So thank you so much for watching this speed test. I hope you like this video. So do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel for daily tech videos like this, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well. And I will see you in my next video. Peace out.